If your nightstand looks like a cable drawer exploded, a MagSafe charging station can feel like a tiny life upgrade. But some stands wobble, charge slowly, or turn your desk into a warm little gadget grill. The best ones simplify everything: phone, watch, earbuds, all in one clean spot. So today we are counting down the 7 best MagSafe charging stations. All the links are in the description so you can check out the current prices. Let's dive in. Number 7. Anker, a 25x7. This one feels like the charging station for people who secretly love seeing what is happening behind the scenes. The Anker. A 25x7 does not just charge your devices, it turns charging into a little dashboard moment. The screen is the first thing people notice. Instead of guessing from a tiny blinking light, you can see charging status, temperature, and power behavior right there. It gives the whole setup a premium, almost futuristic feeling, like your nightstand suddenly got smarter. The cooling system is the real story though. Fast wireless charging can get warm, and warmth is the thing that makes people nervous when their expensive phone sits there every night. This one actively manages heat, which makes it feel more thoughtful for long-term daily use. The stand angle is comfortable for video calls, messages, or watching something while your phone charges. My only hesitation is that it may be more charger than some people need. But for tech lovers who want speed, safety, and visible control, it is seriously impressive. Tap the link in the description to check it out. Number 6. Zeehoo. There is something satisfying about a charger that disappears when you are not using it. The Zeehoo has that clever pop-up design that makes a desk feel cleaner, not more crowded. The rotating phone area is useful in a very real way. You drop your iPhone onto the magnetic stand, turn it toward you, and suddenly it becomes a clock, a recipe screen, or a tiny video player while it charges. Then the watch and earbud sections pop up only when you need them, which keeps the whole thing from looking like a plastic gadget tree all day. I like this one for work desks, small apartments, and anyone who hates visual clutter. It feels organized without trying too hard. The touch control also gives it a fun little interaction, almost like opening a compact charging pod. The charging speed is solid, and the safety protections help with peace of mind. The downside is that the moving parts are part of the charm, but also the thing I would treat gently. Still, for compact daily charging, Zeehoo is surprisingly neat. Check out the link in the description to see more. Number 5. Anker, a 25MR4. This Anker has a very simple personality: small, clean, and practical. It is not trying to dominate your desk. It just sits there quietly and handles the Apple trio without turning your space into cable spaghetti. The compact size matters more than people think. A lot of charging stations look great in product photos, then arrive and take over half the nightstand. This one feels much easier to place beside a lamp, a book, and that random glass of water we all pretend is not risky. The phone angle adjustment is a nice daily comfort. You can tilt it for standby mode, glance at notifications, or keep it visible during work without picking it up every 5 minutes. The Apple Watch charging speed is a real advantage too, especially if you wear it for sleep tracking and suddenly realize it is almost dead before bed. It is not the flashiest charger here, and the design is more functional than dramatic. But for someone who wants dependable Anker quality in a smaller setup, this is a very smart pick. If you liked it, check it out by clicking the link in the description. Number 4. Eazpower. This is the one I would pack for travel without thinking too hard. The Eazpower foldable charging station understands the specific misery of hotel outlets, tangled cables, and realizing your watch charger is still at home. The folding design makes it feel genuinely useful. You can toss it in a bag, open it on a nightstand, and instantly have a neat charging zone for your iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods. That is the kind of convenience that feels boring until you travel once without it. The built-in nightlight is a surprisingly human touch. Low brightness beside the bed is nice when you are trying to find your phone at midnight without blasting your eyes awake. And yes, being able to turn it off matters, because nobody wants their charger glowing like a tiny airport runway. The magnetic hold works best with a proper MagSafe case, so non-magnetic cases can ruin the experience. It does not feel as premium as the top Anker options, but for travel, guest rooms, and flexible everyday use, Eazpower is extremely convenient. I've left the link in the description. Number 3. Anker, a 25-in-1. This one feels like the travel charger that grew up and got serious. The Anker, a 25-in-1 folds flat, saves space, and still brings the kind of fast charging that makes you stop checking the battery percentage every 10 minutes. The best part is how balanced it feels. On a desk, it is compact enough not to get in the way. In a bag, it feels easy to justify bringing along. In a hotel room, it turns one wall outlet into a complete Apple charging station, which is exactly the kind of small orderliness that makes travel feel less chaotic. The quiet cooling system is a big deal. You do not want a charger humming beside your bed like a tiny bathroom fan. This one is designed to stay calm, cool, and quiet while still pushing fast magnetic wireless charging. It also works nicely as a viewing stand, which is perfect for calls, streaming, or checking maps while getting ready. For more opinions, see the link below. Number 2. Longconn. The Longconn earns its place by doing something simple extremely well. It feels stable. That may not sound exciting, but anyone who has peeled a phone off a wobbly charger knows why it matters. The heavy base makes the whole experience smoother. You can grab your iPhone with one hand, and the station does not come with it like an attached desk ornament. That tiny daily interaction makes it feel more premium than the price might suggest. The aluminum alloy design also helps. It looks clean, modern, and grown-up, so it fits on a work desk or bedside table without screaming, "I bought another gadget." The magnetic alignment feels secure, and the silicone pads help keep everything grounded. The fast Apple Watch charging is useful for real life. Toss it on while brushing your teeth or getting ready for bed, and it can recover enough charge to keep going through the night. It is not the most feature-packed station here. No fancy screen, no wild folding trick. But for people who value stability, clean design, and daily reliability, Longconn feels excellent. Did you like it? In the description, you can find the link for more details. Number 1. Anker A25M3. This pick goes to the Anker A25M3 because it understands that a charging station is also part of your room. It has to work well, but it also has to look good sitting there every single day. The tree-like design is genuinely elegant. Your iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods each get their own clear space, so it does not feel cramped or awkward. There is a calm, intentional look to it, like your devices finally have a proper home instead of a pile of cables beside the bed. Charging performance is strong, especially with certified fast magnetic wireless charging and quicker Apple Watch top-ups. That matters when you are moving through the day and need your watch revived before heading out. Anker's temperature monitoring adds another layer of trust. You are not just charging fast, you are charging with safety checks happening constantly in the background. It is not the most travel-friendly option, so frequent travelers may prefer something foldable. But for a permanent nightstand or desk setup, this is one of the cleanest, most polished overall choices. If you're interested in this model, the link is just below. Well, that concludes our review of the 7 best MagSafe charging station you can get right now. If you are interested in any of them, all the links are in the description. You can check the current prices or get a deal. And hey, there's also a free trial of Amazon Prime. 30 days, no shipping costs, faster delivery. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more top picks like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.